Hello everyone. Do you know that 85 to 90% of the business owners are not able to connect with their customers? Surprised? Yes, it's a fact. Hi, my name is Alok. I'm father of 2 boys, 9 trees, husband to one of the most beautiful princes of the world. I'm an engineer, an MBA, an entrepreneur, traveler, author, blogger, podcaster, a parenting expert and a business enthusiast for the last 20 years. And I'm helping all those aspiring business owners and existing entrepreneurs to build and scale up their business in multiple level of ROIs and make them time independent. So the topic which I'm going to talk about is very surprising for you, maybe very surprising, because when I say connect, the first thing which comes in your mind is like, yeah, I do calls, yes, I do send mails, I do send SMSs and messages on WhatsApp. So I'm in connection with my customers? No, I'm sorry that you are mistaken, my friend. Connection doesn't mean sending a message or giving a call or sending an email, right? Connections means what? Connection means a bond which you are going to create with your customers. See, nobody likes a salesperson to call you. Even you will not like it, right? But everybody wants a friend to call him or her. So why don't you get connected as a friend? So if you talk about me, I take it in a very different way. When I talk about connection with the customers, I understand that they have to be one of your good friends, number one. Number two, they have to be in sync with what you are thinking, right? And why they'll be giving you time for even a call? Unless and until you talk sense, you talk about their business, you talk about the research which you have done based on the information which you have as per the market, right? They'll be interested to talk about their goals, their mission. They'll be interested to talk about their challenges. They're not interested to talk about your product. There is a great difference between this. So if you're the person on the other side, the customer who is going to give you money is also a human being, right? And every human is operated through a heart and a mind, right? So either heart and a mind should be connected. That is how I take my business, and I'm pretty successful, and I feel proud to share with you all that if you don't connect in this way, in this fashion, the way I do, you'll be struggling all the time. And I have been helping business owners do this because they feel that they are doing the right things, but actually it is not, right? So today I'm going to give you few tips which is going to help you connect with your customers on a broader platform, and which is going to give sense. See, nobody likes my face. I may not be that pretty as well, but if I talk sense about you, you'll be eager to talk to me. That is all. This is what your customer needs. So I'll be giving you certain points. I've just noted it down. I'll be just giving you a brief on that. I'll be just talking about a few pointers, right? So I have pointed out 10 points which is going to give you a better connection with your customers. Number one is, don't use a one size fit all approach, right? So your customer wants to feel special, and you can achieve this by approaching them as an individual rather than just another customer. Don't group all your customers together. It will, create inauthenticity, right? So customizing your user interaction improves relevance and authenticity. So be personal and give them their kind of a solution which they are looking at. Number two, respond to customers. Mostly we are available as a salesperson, as a business owner. Normally what wrong we do is we find ourselves available when the customer is ready to buy. What happens after that, right? So don't just be available when your business is doing well or your customers are satisfied. If you want customers to trust you and respect you, you need to earn it by proving your dedication to make them happy. So respond to them. Whenever they are in a problem, you should be available enough, or your system should be available enough to give them the responses, the help. Otherwise, that trust will not be built anytime. Correct? Number three, go above and beyond. So some customers will have a negative experience. I'm not saying you are not trying your best, but some people may be having a bad experience. However, it is your job to make sure your customer or your client's experience ends well, right? Don't just live in in between. Try to help them out. They're all human beings. They'll understand the challenges as well. And if you show your concern and try to help them, your experience and the customer's experience with you will be better, right? So exceptional customer support will keep them coming back for more and more with you, right? So when I say go beyond and above for your customers, this will help increase their perception and loyalty for your business. Number 4 is follow up. So if a new or an existing customer is buying a new thing or a new product or a unique product, follow up with them to make sure they enjoy it, right? Thanks your customers for doing business with you. Everyone likes to feel acknowledged, right? So follow up is also a great way to identify unhappy customers before their unsatisfactory experience ends with a negative review online. So following up with your customers' communication to take them what they matter, and it helps you identify pure customer experience as well. Number 5 is keep it personal, not transactional. Mostly we do this mistake whenever we feel like there is a opportunity to sell. We are available and we try to sell them everything. So rather than being aggressive when selling, try to be more consultative and conversational so clients understand your intentions are pure. So nobody likes a salesperson, as I told you earlier, but everybody likes a good friend. So don't go in talking about your product, go in and ask them questions about their business, their challenges, their dreams, their hobbies, right? So speaking to your customers in a conversational and personal tone can improve their perception of your brand. Number 6, focus on face-to-face interactions. So it's very common to experience miscommunication when using technology. We are using technology nowadays on a phone or a video call or whatever. But I know that emails and phone calls are very convenient, but nothing can beat your face-to-face contact with your customers. I understand that pandemic has put in lots of restrictions, but I can suggest you to do a video call when somebody is there in front of you in the form of a video. You are looking at his eyes, so you it more, and that gives a more inbound, I would say, connection and communication where there is no lag, right? So use a customer's preferred method obviously, but communication has to be in visuals, I would say. Number 7 is be active on social media. So now I'm going to give you a very important tip. So companies benefit from having social media accounts. However, simply having a social media account is not enough. You have to be very, very actively engaged. And a recent survey shows that 40% of the users expect a brand to respond them within the first hour of connecting, right? And nearly 80% of the people expect a response within the first 24 hours. So if you are not able to give them response immediately or within 24 hours, somewhere your credibility goes down and the customer doesn't feel happy about it, right? So number 8 is grow with your current customers, client in your mind, because if your customers are happy, your business will continue to grow and develop. So prioritize your existing customers over the acquisition of potential customers. That is a great way to build long-term loyalty. Normally what we do, once we get a customers, our focus goes down a little because they are already our customers, they've already paid us something, and our focus shifts to the new acquisition of new customers. That is a wrong way of doing it. You have to prioritize your existing customers over the future customers, I would say. Number 9 is show your appreciation. So just as you would with your friends and family, everybody likes to be appreciated. So make sure your customers know you recognize their importance, and showing customers that you appreciate them can improve their connection to your brand, right? And number 10, which is very important again, survey your customers. So a great way to stay informed about your customer wants and needs is by sending out surveys, right? So for example, your business can send out occasional customer surveys to elicit customer feedback on what products they like the best, what changes should be made to existing products, and what products should be added to your line of business, right? So when your customers feel happy and they give your inputs on what they are looking at, it can help you build new products, and it also helps you build loyalty, right? So these are few of the points which I wanted to tell you, friends, because these things are very critical in your business. We say that we are connecting to our customers, but we don't, because of all this. So I always say, I may not be a good looking person, I may not be a very dashing personality, but when I start speaking about the things which you are looking at, you definitely are going to connect with me. So if you take care of all these points, you are going to connect your customers more, and obviously your business will grow in leaps and bounds. Thank you. Bye bye.